My name is Chantel. When I grow up, I want to be a cowgirl.
I'm Samuel, and when I want to grow up, I want to be a scientist.
My name is Ben. I want to be a police officer when I grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be a chef.
I would like to become an actress when I grow up.
When I was young, I wanted to be an entertainer of sorts. I always would put on concerts for my mom. I would either have a tennis racket or a broom.
And when I was young, I wanted to be a ballerina. I would sit for a full hour, glued to the TV set, watching the Nutcracker every year, watching the ballerinas.
Growing up, I wanted to be an artist. I would find anything in the house that I could draw on: walls, refrigerators, floors, and I cut out a Pinocchio book and pasted it on my wall with my mom's makeup, and that was kind of the final straw for my parents.
When I was a young child, I had dreams of becoming a lawyer, so I would pop on the TV and turn on People's Court and watch Judge Wapner. And I would just dream, prepping the information and talking in front of a jury and influencing them so that I can defend my client.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer. We used to have street corner symphonies, and my voice dropped when I was 12, so I could sing bass. I was the only one in my area that could sing bass, So low you can't get under it, I used to do that stuff.
I was told at a young age by influential people in my life that artistry and being an artist isn't a career choice. It's something I can do for fun and I should continue to pursue it, but it's not something that will sustain me in life.
I sat down with my teacher. She told me that physically my body, I didn't have enough natural turnout, and so she suggested to me and my parents that I get hip surgery at 13 in order to be able to go into the professional company.
And as I began plans to go into college, people started telling me that it was going to be too long, that it was going to cost too much money, and that my parents could afford it. So slowly but surely, I began to downgrade my dreams.
I dropped that stuff, when it became practical. I had a family to raise. It wasn't practical to get into singing, so I went the work route.
And I decided not to do dance anymore. I just quit completely.
I stopped painting, I stopped drawing unless it was a class project. I didn't take any art classes in school. Inside me, I wanted to paint, I wanted to draw, I wanted to sculpt.
I still have a passion for dance even though I don't do it. I still cry when I see dancers on TV or when I go to the ballet. It's just something inside of me, and I can't really explain it.
I was brought up and told to paint something on stage in front of people. I hadn't painted in years. The entire time I painted, I cried.
Now I'm more attached to my dream. I'm a recording engineer and I'm a producer, audio producer, and I go all over the world and help other people realize their dream as musicians, and I love what I do. I love who I am.
When I grow up, I want to be Brian Wyatt and be the leader of the Brian Wyatt Band. There you go. I am pursuing that. I'm working on writing some songs and not saving it for just myself.
Now I'm a florist. My job is an art form, and I'm loving it, and I get to help brides on their wedding day. I get to help grieving families plan funerals and make them beautiful. It's such a beautiful, beautiful thing, pursuing a career whether or not you're told it's viable. It's the best.
But if I could talk to that young Rob, I would say pursue your dream, be true to what makes you happy, and just go forward with everything you have.
Even if somebody said, you physically cannot do this, why not? I mean, just do what you love. So I wish I would have kept going. That would have been really great.
If I was able to talk to my younger self right now, I would tell him to not listen to anyone, to follow your heart, to go after your dreams. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. If you want something and that your heart truly wants to go after a dream, you can attain it.
Hi, I'm Rob Carona. My song Drive is all about pursuing your dreams and making them a reality. Since releasing this song, I've come across so many people that this message has inspired and resonated with, because we have these passions and these dreams as young children that are crazy, astronauts and firefighters and ballerinas and all these wonderful things that we want to be when we grow up. And, as life happens to us, the struggles start and we start to let go of those things. And I wrote this song because, it was me getting out my passion of pursuing my dreams and setting that example. But I wanted other people to see that they could do it too and that their stories matter. To take a look at the things that they used to burn for and reigniting and sparking up that passion again with hard work. It's not just about dreaming, it's not just about wishing, but it's about putting the rubber to the road, putting your feet to the pavement, and going and get it no matter what it takes, no matter what the sacrifice is. So check out my song Drive and the music video. Follow me at robcarona.com. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all over social media, and I hope to hear your story as well.